Hi guys, it's that time of the day. It is Hotel of the Day. If you don't know what that means, I've, over the last couple of years, reviewed 125 different hotels from all over the world. And I'm just doing some little recap videos. Just bring some up to date, bring some links up to date, and just tell you a little bit, when you look back on something, you can see something slightly differently. This hotel's amazing. The location is amazing. It is the Sofitel in Montevideo on the River Plate. The water in front, that's not the sea, that is not the ocean, that is a river. If you're doing South America, I highly recommend taking a visit to Montevideo. I walked the Ramblers Walk along the coast. I then stayed at a different hotel, which I'll definitely be talking about, which was a Mercure, but I'll save that for another time. So if you really want to hear that story, because that is a bonkers story, that's probably one of my most bonkers travel stories, and that is coming soon. So do the like, do the subscribe, free of course, do the share, and do the ring the bell in any particular order, don't matter. But anyway, the Mercure is one of the most bonkers things I've done on my travels. This is one of the most luxurious, wonderful hotels I've ever stayed at. And almost one of the first uber luxury suites that I've stayed in. Just have a look at this. It was fantastic. It was just amazing. As you can see, it's styled on a French chateau. At the back of the hotel downstairs is the Montevideo Casino, which I did have a wander in, and I think I won. I think I won a little bit. Yeah, that was on a slot machine. It's not as much as it looks. But yeah, the hotel was fantastic. And although I only had room service, I was travelling solo, but I did have breakfast in the dining room. As you can see here, the breakfast is absolutely amazing. And I just love the attention to detail, the service. I used to work in restaurants, and I lucky enough to work with some great maitre d's, including the great John Davy. And anytime you sat in a restaurant, he says, if you've got a solo guest on their own, you should always take them a newspaper. I know we all have our phones, and I'm filming on one. I've got one in my hand. We've got a phone. But I just love that style. And that was the kind of service you got right throughout the hotel. So if the budget fits and Montevideo's on your list, the Sofitel. And don't forget, in a few days' time, I'm going to talk about what I did at the Mercure. And you're going to think, he did that? He did what? Anyway, you'll need to subscribe to find out. Anyway, I shall see you back here tomorrow with another one of my hotels that I've reviewed, videos kind of thing. See you tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.